It is International Dogs Day. We all know dogs have been man's best friend for thousands of years, but there's loads more to our four-legged friends, which makes them really amazing. Dogs are great. They provide us with love, companionship, and are always there when we need them. But did you know there's far more to dogs than meets the eye? We've put together some of our favorite mind-blowing dog facts that'll make you appreciate your furry friend even more. So let's dive right in. Fact number 1. Did you know that dogs' sense of smell is at least 40x better than ours? That's right, the area of cells in the brain that detect different smells is around 40 times larger in dogs than humans. This means that your dog can pick up on way more smells than we ever could. This is why dogs are often used to sniff out people, drugs, and even money. Fact 2. Some dogs have such good noses they can sniff out medical problems. Yup, medical detection dogs are a thing. Because their sense of smell is so great, some dogs can be trained to sniff out medical conditions. They are used to diagnose a particular condition or to alert their owners if they need more medication. Some are even being trained to sniff out COVID-19. Fact number 3, dogs can sniff at the same time as breathing. Yep, dogs rely a lot on their sense of smell to find food, potential dangers and friends, so needless to say they sniff a lot. Their noses are designed so smells can stay in their nose while air can move in and out of their lungs at the same time, which means they can breathe freely and still work out what that smell is. Fact 4. Some dogs are incredible swimmers. So not all dogs like water, but the ones that do tend to be pretty good swimmers. But again, not all are, so always keep an eye on your dog in case they decide to take a dip out and about. Newfoundlands are so good in the water that for years they've been used as water rescue dogs. In 2016, a brave Newfoundland called Whiz was awarded the PDSA Order of Merit for saving 9 people from the sea over his career as a water rescue dog. Fact 5. Some dogs are fast and could even beat a cheetah. Most dogs could easily outrun a human. They're built to run and chase. The fastest breed of dog by far, though, is the greyhound. These speedy sight hounds can reach a top speed of 45 miles per hour within seconds of starting to run. But how does this beat a cheetah, we hear you ask? Well, while a cheetah can get up to almost 70 miles per hour, they can only keep this going for around 30 seconds. Greyhounds, on the other hand, could easily run at speeds in excess of 35 miles per hour for 7 miles. So despite the cheetah's head start, they'd soon overtake. Fact 6. Dogs don't sweat like we do. While dogs do sweat, don't expect them to be getting damp armpits anytime soon. Where humans sweat watery liquid to cool down, dogs produce a pheromone-laden oily substance that humans can't detect. Dogs know it's there because of that great sense of smell. The only place that dogs sweat like us is on their paws, so instead they pant to cool down. This is why it's so important to keep your dog cool on those warmer days to make it easier on them. Fact 7. Along with their noses, dogs' hearing is super sensitive. We all know dogs can hear much higher frequencies than us, but did you know they can also hear further? Generally, dogs can hear much softer sounds than we can, so they can hear things that are much further away. This is another trait that makes them great search and rescue dogs. While they will mainly use their nose for tracking, their hearing can also be a real help, especially as they get closer to whatever they are looking for. Fact 8. Dogs have 18 muscles controlling their ears. If you have a dog, you might notice that their ears move around a lot. They actually have around 18 muscles responsible for moving their ears. These help them to change the direction of their ears slightly, to hear noises around them better, and play a really big part in telling us how our dogs are feeling. 9th fact, your dog could be left or right-pawed. There have been a few studies around this, and it turns out that just like us, dogs have a preferred hand, well, paw, to lead with. You can find out whether your dog is left or right-pawed by giving them their favorite toy or interactive game and seeing which paw they use to help them first. And finally, fact 10, dogs are about as intelligent as a 2-year-old. Studies have shown that dogs can learn over 100 words and gestures, which puts their intelligence and understanding of us on a par with a 2-year-old. However, dogs are much easier to train than a 2-year-old. They're used for all sorts of jobs, from military roles to assistance dogs, because they're both clever and extremely loyal animals. So there you have it. 10 amazing facts about dogs. So give your pup an extra belly rub today in celebration of International Dogs Day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.